And he said, let's see what your interpretation of crowd is.
I thought the question was, is there somebody you think you could play better?
That was not the question.
I think it was better. I heard better.
I would never.
I heard better.
No.
Why are you backing away from it?
Because you want to do it. And this is my interpretation of crowd. I'm a nervous crowd.
So now,
mounted on my living room wall.
something mounted. So now, this is Rob Benedict as
Who's
Crowley.
going to use Rob?
I'm getting
I'm
on
Rob.
Okay.
You should do it first. I think
No. Go on.
he's got to do it, and then I'll do.
Then I'll do an impression of you doing it.
So this is now Rob Benedict as Crowley going to the bait shop for a day of good old-fashioned fishing.
So am I walking up to like the counter?
I'm done talking to you.
God. Oh, why are you doing that?
Shut, sir. Sir, wait.
I am walking into a bait shop.
Oh. I've never walked like that in my life.
This is my interpretation of crowd. What is that, a worm? Give me 5 worms. And, yeah, I'm gonna need some of those hooks, too. You know, hook. And, give me a pole, because I'm gonna catch a fish. You know what?
And see. All right. Rob Benedict in the great Crowley off in 2016. Just did his version, Crowley going
I
to
just
the bait.
don't know why I was also nervous the whole way through. I don't talk like this.
You don't know what those words are going to do.
Oh.
So here it goes.
I thought you said bake shop.
No, bait.
Bait. Like we're going fishing.
What the fuck would I be doing in a bait shop?
Already, this is a better Crowley in the bait shop than the Crowley.
Seriously? What moron would put me in a bait shop?
Easier to work with. Easier to work with. That's it. I would never. I'm talking about doing a cover that you don't feel comfortable doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Misha Collins. Thank you, Misha.
I thought you probably was fantastic.
Thank you. I've never been more afraid in my life.
You got the sense of that a little bit.
You did play the fear well. All right, you.
What is Gabriel driving?
Oh, Gabriel. He just zips around. He didn't have.
Well, it's your show. Gabriel's now the lead character.
Oh, I don't need a car.
You just said you'd upgrade the car.
No, Rich would upgrade my car at home because I'd have to get to work.
Regular page.
You're not talking about the Impala.
No, man, the Impala's fine, whatever happens to the Impala, I drive around that, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying.
You took the question, and you're like, I'm living large.
Oh, dude, hold on, sure. I gotta tell you something. If that's me, and I'm the lead of the show, I'm getting rid of the Honda Odyssey I have now. I'm upgrading to the Sienna Elite. And I'm going with the Sienna because I like the Toyota interface better. So I'm going to go with the captain seated Toyota Sienna family van. I'm going to go black with dark brown leather interior. I've thought about this. I'm going to go. It's going to be tricked out with technology, and it's going to be great.
Sure.
For the family's going to love it.
Yeah.
It drives like a dream. I don't know if you've ever driven the Sienna. It's a beautiful machine. It changes what you think about vans. Okay, a lot of people go, don't drive a family van. I'll never drive a family van. Hey, listen, you'd be eating those words when you have as many kids as I have. You'll drive the damn van whistling zippity doo-dah, because that's what gets those kids from point A to point B. You know what I'm talking about? So, I'm not, look, I like the Honda. The Honda's a quality machine. It lasts and lasts and lasts. It'll last. I mean, you'll be gone with the Honda's to be driving around. Honda's a good machine.
Yeah.
But Toyota's interface is better as far as their navigation system, the way the connectivity with the phone. It's a better ride. Yeah, but I'm saying, I'm just reiterating.
Sure.
And for me, where I get my car serviced,
That's right.
there's a coffee bean and tea leaf right next to the Toyota service place. So it's easy for me to drop the car off and go have a coffee, come back, and it's running like a champ. Whereas Honda,
Yeah.
I gotta kill time in Glendale for Lord knows how long, or just Uber home.
Right.
Total waste.
Good.
So, to answer your question, I'm going with the Sienna. Thank you.
So that's how we change it. That's how we change the plot. Plot of the show.
Somebody make sure to tag Toyota in that
Yeah.
when you post
Yeah.
that online.
Yeah, and by the way, any Honda lovers out there, no offense. It's a great car. Quality car. You.
First Men in Black, when they were showing Michael Jackson's an alien, Sylvester Stallone's an alien, these are people wearing human disguises.
It's happening on Tuesday.
Is that?
I'm just saying, Trump and Hillary both might be aliens. They both might be aliens. I'm not saying either way, whether you like that's great, they're both a little alien. Like, really pause when they're making an angry face, and then turn on Men in Black and see Sylvester Stallone and Michael Jackson in those same moments. There are aliens among us, people. If you don't think that's true, fucking chemtrails. Chemtrails are raining down on us right now. The government's changing the weather, folks, ladies and gentlemen.
I love it. I mean, I don't care that you're so hot. I don't care.
3 dudes, 1 chest.
Yeah. I was in 2 dudes, 1 body. That's fine. 3 dudes, 1 chest. 2 dudes, 1 chest.
Why didn't we get ourselves surgically removed from each other? We don't know.
Sure makes dating fun. Did I make it weird?
3 days.
These two, as my bros, just traveling the universe and going, what's up? It's God and his brothers.
Just 3 dudes, a Sienna, and a dream.
I like you two walking in, someplace like, yeah, we're gonna need to do this and do that. Like, who are you guys? Like, we're God's brothers. You know, what is this? We're twins, we're God's brothers. Like, you guys listen like God's brothers.
It's God, Carl, and Chip.
Exactly. Like, growing up was tough. Like, why can't you be more like your brother?
The worst is, you're almighty and we're only some mighty. Like, you got all this. You're all knowing and we're partly knowing. I mean, we're better than a normal guy, but we're crappier than God. We're like, God, we're younger than you by a stint, so we go to class and they're like, oh, you're God's brother. Well, I'm expecting great things from you this year in algebra. Damn it! They were going to get his grades. He's all knowing.
I think it's funny too, if you're my older brothers, you're like, you're the kind of stoners at school, and you're like, oh, my younger brother, God, he gets all the, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Hey, what do you think? I'm going to show him. I'm going to, hey, God. That's not so bad.
Totally turned a Sienna into a Dutch oven. Just like, smell Sienna. You know why? Because that leather you can just wipe down. I mean, nothing sees that leather. It's nice.
Interface.
Let's do that. I wouldn't meet somebody and go, I've never met you. I met you online. Let's share a hotel room. No, that's not what we're saying. So there's...
Thanks, Dad. Can we get the Sienna started and drive up?
I'll tell you what, though. You keep that tuned, guess who's not ever taking the wheel?
You'll never see Toyota's interface, Robbie.
Dynasty interface.
I will put you in the 3rd row. And the bummer for me is, it's just as comfortable as the front. I mean, it's truly a miracle machine.
If you don't get a free Sienna after this advertisement, then nothing is sacred. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I don't know for you, but my question is for Rich.
Boom! Finally, I've arrived.
Home run, Rich.
When you directed last season, was it harder to direct like this episode Supernatural, considering you'd worked as an actor with the other actors in the crew? Like, was it a hard dynamic to change to being a director in it?
It was not hard in terms of the crew, because the crew, I was leaning on the crew. They're such unbelievably high-trained experts in their field and have been doing it at such a high level for so many years, and are also the nicest people on the planet, that I was leaning on their expertise as I went into the process. It was a little nerve-wracking directing Jared Jensen. My first phone call from Jensen, which I thought was going to be, congratulations, buddy. It was the night before we started shooting. I thought he was going to call me he called me at the production office, not even on my cell phone. So they're like, Jensen, line 1. I'm like, oh, here he comes, the big break a leg call, from Jensen. What's up, buddy? What's this I hear about my head going into a window? I'm like, what? Because I changed the script. There was a scene in that episode where the young lady, if you've seen it, it's she hits Jensen over the back of the head with a 2x4, and his head goes into a car window and shatters it. But that wasn't in the script. She just had knocked him unconscious, and we were like, this girl's tiny. How's she going to knock out Jensen? So we had her knock him into a car window, and then spiderweb and knocked him unconscious. So that was his concern, not me actually pulling it off. And I'll tell you one thing I learned real fast. Jared does not like being called Sam on set. I'd be like, so Sam, you're gonna walk over here. Who? I've known you for 9 years. You're calling me Sam?
And then he would call you director, right?
And then you go, okay, director. And I'm like, I'm not sure that's an insult.
I should have been director.
That's what I'm doing. It drove him nuts. Nuts! And those guys, so I was flop sweating the whole time with those guys. And my first day of shooting was all them in the kitchen, bringing Sully in. Like, it was all Sam and Dean. I mean, Jared and Jensen.
Hey, listen, friend to friend, just because we haven't really talked about it. Last time we talked about they're going to prank you, and they were really cool and didn't because you're nervous your first time pranking, you know. You're going back to your second one.
I know.
Put yourself on warning.
I know.
Just watch your back. Man.
Thanks, don't put that out of your stuff.
Well, I'm not, it's just me and you talking, right?
You're about to warn yourself out of a Sienna. You know what I mean? You're about to... I just feel like...
Nobody heard that.
It was... So Jared also started calling me, he got frustrated because I was doing a lot of coverage. So they, I hope lovingly, started calling me Spate Teen Takes. So they gave me an absolute proper amount of ribbing that they should do. It's their show. I was a guest in their house, and they were incredibly gracious. I was intimidated by, the process. First time director. Yes, they're my friends, but they're also, also experts in their field and total professionals. And so that's intimidating because you're going in trying to reinvent how you're perceived by people who know you well. So it was, for me, a personal challenge, but they were great about it. Everybody was cool. I just created my own roadblocks, but they were great. Thank you for the question.